People don't receive their Social Security checks next month and they have a problem with that, they're fraudsters. That's according to the Commerce Secretary, Lutnik, under the Trump administration. He believes that people who don't get their Social Security check, if there's some sort of an interruption, that they are fraudsters, because his 94-year-old mother-in-law would never cause a scene and be a problem if she didn't get her Social Security check, even though he is a wealthy man, and I'm sure she comes from money as well and has no worries because he will take care of her. But for the millions of Americans who rely on Social Security every single month, he thinks that if your benefits get cut off or you miss a check, no worries. Because if you raise an alarm, you're a cheat to the system and you're a fraudster. That is exactly the type of line the Trump administration is going to be taking, because they have drawn a line in the sand and said that anybody who relies on Social Security and has to have it because you need to pay bills and medical expenses and whatever else, you're a fraudster if you complain, if you miss a month. People rely on these checks every single month to pay their bills, to pay off necessities, to get things that they need. They are reliant on these, and that is because they paid into the system and they're expecting to get it back when they need the assistance. For him to come on there and say, oh, don't worry about it, it'll just be maybe another month, maybe they missed a month, no big deal, that shows how out of touch Lutnik is and how out of touch the Trump administration is. So this is just kind of setting the table to see what would happen without Social Security. I guarantee it, because they're going to start floating these trial balloons and it is going to get messy. So if you miss a check, don't complain. You'll be a fraudster, according to Donald Trump and his team.